Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Stellaris Distant Stars. This is gonna be my last episode before I go on a holiday type thingy, so it's about 2 weeks until the next episode is gonna be released. Well, that's the way it goes, I guess. Start the clock here again and go up to fast. Last we were doing something that caused influence. Was it a building? The beneficiary thingy? Where are you? What does it say we were building? The Ministry of Benevolence. That was the one. I remember. Alright. Where's our fleet? So our fleets are upgrading and so on. And you still want upgrades. Queue that up, I guess. They're all in the same station. Not quite all. I think I had that discussion last time around as well. That we're all in the same station here. Your numbers are red, but you can't be upgraded. Why is that? Same here with the dreadnought.
Our ships have been improved.
Alright, improvement done. It's not these guys though. Guider station. Are you building all sorts of crazy stuff? I think you are. Gaia world, you need a building. Food? Nah, we don't really need food. Let's go to a power plant here. Oh, we need a capital before we can do the power plant here. Yeah, that is true. So you grab a normal power plant instead. +7 by itself. Alright. What was I looking at? Oh yes, star base, shipyards actually. Guider station. What is in your queue here? Plenty of corvettes. Plenty of corvettes, and then some destroyers, and then some cruisers, and more corvettes, destroyers, cruisers, battle. Okay, and the upgrades down here. Yeah, that's gonna take a long while. How long is a corvette? A month or so. So that those individually should be done fairly fast. We only have the one shipyard. Yeah, it was maybe not the best positioning here, but why it doesn't use the other stations? They're too far away or something, I guess. Oh well, yeah, it takes a bit more than a month, so that shouldn't take too long, but there's a fair amount of them around though.
Construction complete.
Planet, you're done or something, fair enough. Right, so you work on that one merely. Right, we are lacking influence
complete.
For claims next, basically.
Incoming transmission.
Right, you're done. And transmission. Research agreement. We have 29, 48, and 29 techs that the Democratic Urban Commonalty doesn't have, and they have 2 and 1. Right, are you? No, you're not my vassal. Or subject. Can't I scroll further? I cannot. So I have to go in and scroll further. Democratic Urban Commonalty. Demand tribute, offer protectorate status. I guess we will do that in a wee moment. I'll agree to this. Just run the clock for maybe a month here, and where are you? You're these guys. Offer protected status. Confirm.
Construction complete.
Finish construction. Oh, the other fleet was done upgrading. Right. Very well. If you agree to defend us from the horrors of the galaxy, the Democratic Urban Commonalty shall submit to you as a protectorate of the Sacred Lodge. Excellent. Now you need upgrades. Oh, these are... No, it's the same fleet. I just upgraded you. But different ship types? I don't know. I don't know why you're being upgraded. Fair enough, though. Right, so one thing I wanted to check, since we got a new protectorate thingy, is it F3? The situation log is empty. It's the victory thingy. Domination. Win the game by owning 40% of all habitable planets. 50 out of 74, and do subjects count? I imagine they do, but how do I see that? On purpose type thingy here. So we have, where are we? 10 here. And this, oh, I see that in the sector screen over here, right? 10. Yeah, so it'll be 21, 22, 30. 30, and that was not the button, this is the button F3, that one over here. 30, and it counted 50. So we have another 20 in our subjects. Alright. So let us go to the communication screen here again and say who likes us. The Shantari allied regions. It's these guys over here. Don't happen to want to be a protectorate here. Not quite. And what's the difference? The base of minus 50 and then empire population minus 62. But other than that, they're good. Alright. Anyone else after them? You are already... Yep. And you are the one that just submitted right now. Right. Fallen empires, primitives and others. Ignore those for now. Gorf, sovereign states. So where are you at? You're these guys. And offer protectorate status. Negative 22. Distance minus 71 basically. Alright. Non-aggression, guarantee their independence. Will that help them? 0.3 a month. Costs us influence though. We're gaining 5 all of a sudden. Defensive packs, protectorates. Oh, the protectorates give us points. I see. Right, so let's get back to you. Gorf, you're one system thingy. United Gorf Confederacy, they are plus 30, so now it's going to be more iffy. And well, they're next to them, so I didn't really have to zoom anywhere really. They're pathetic on all levels. They are in a federation, which will mean they won't be interested. Protected status. Yeah, in federation minus 1,000. Alright, so Gorf. Guarantee their independence. Let's do that. And run the clock again. This changes. Guarantee independence.
Our ships have been improved.
Protectorate status
We are spreading
is
our
the
faith
same.
to a
Alright.
new world.
Fair enough. Well, you're fully upgraded finally, and now you don't need any upgrades. And we started colonizing, and I think it was at Habitat. Oh, that was the thing I wanted influence for. Habitats. Got just an achievement up here. Grand Admiral. Have an Empire total fleet power of 100,000 plus. Alright, so that apparently just triggered when the upgrade was done. I just got over, or one of the ships that we're building got built. Fair enough. Alright, but it costs us some energy. Yeah, how much is a habitat? Was it 200? 160. Yeah, so
System
habitats
survey
or
complete.
making claims against neighbors here. Well, neighbors just became vassals, those guys. Or protectors, so it's these guys. Right, somebody dies. We have claims on them, that's negative 45. Can I cancel claims? They're in the Federation as well, okay, so that doesn't really matter, and yeah, I could probably take on the Federation though if I really wanted to, but I'd like more than just a few claims. Exactly how many claims do we have? No? Currently unclaimed, but it says I have claims. Where do I see how I have the claims? Not here. I don't have any claims, but it says that I have claims. No claims. Okay. You're not annoyed by the claims I have on you, but I don't have any. Yeah, that's not entirely right, I guess. Right, so you're done serving. You are way out no man's land type thing you've been serving. Fair enough, I guess. Where are we going next? If I put auto, do we get a route to somewhere? You do. Yeah, you do that. That should be okay. And who died? One of my generals. My only general, actually. If I go with leaders here, right? Yeah, my only general. Then I'll grab the youngest one, I guess. Army upkeep, or... yeah, army upkeep. Should be fine. Right, how are we doing here? 20 months until the next diplomacy thingy. And gateway construction. Alright, that's a new thing. I haven't actually constructed any, but that might be useful.
The spirits have
Engineering
granted us
comes
new
along.
wisdom.
And then what? You repeatable, so not you. Advanced strike crafts, 24,000. I think you may be it. Well, armed repeaters, 20,000. Scrap you. Excellent.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
And fleet. Oh, fleet. I thought it was the gateway thing, but apparently not. Fleet command limit. Okay. Repeatable, repeatable, repeatable. So it's one of these. Better farms. We don't really need food. Robot thingy. We don't really need that either. But yeah, one or the other doesn't really matter. You were shorter, so that was it. Alright, arson troop. We will pay you yet again. Fair enough, I guess. Right, so you are still being upgraded here, and you had new science buildings to upgrade. Just one on individual planets. Should be an upgrade all button. Like up top here, upgrade all buildings that can be upgraded, upgrade. Or individually here. Is this our capital? It is the capital, alright. And don't know where to put you then. Here, see if we have a special building of some sort that we want to do. Do a visitor center. Gateway construction, alright. So these three are repeatables, which means I'll grab either the focused arc emitter or the phase disruptor thingy. You are cheaper, so go for that. Right, so are you the same place here? Yep, gateway, also influence 80. Right. Do I try to build one here just to see how it looks? I think I do actually. I have to build it somewhere on the outside of the gravity well, I guess. Guess we'll go right here.
Construction complete.
Just to see how that looks like.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Right, these are
Construction
all done.
complete.
The single building ones, at least. I didn't really get this zoom right here.
Construction complete. Construction
Interesting.
complete.
Yeah, this should be fine. Capacity overload. Yeah, I had that running. That's also influence, right? Edicts, was it?
Construction complete.
Yep. Great. Just great. Oh, ambition. This is when I'm done with these guys.
Construction complete.
Research speed. Wow. Desperate measures. Ship build speed. I can try trigger these now already, actually. Instead of taking Ascension and Tradition. I guess I'll take the Tradition. Federation. Don't really need it. Just working towards an Ascension perk. And you are Education Campaign. Didn't they last the same? 14 years, and 14 years. So the others should end around about now. There they are. Okay. And then trigger all three of them. I must have been unpaused when I did that last, I guess. Oh yeah. Capacity overload. Was there anything else?
Construction
declare
complete.
Shane. All discussed influence. And now we have lost these guys, but alright, monthly influence plus 5. Okay, that is interesting. I've just spent the points, so I didn't know that was there, but alright, so we'll basically double our influence output. Middle capacity, minerals production, hearts and minds, aesthetics and so on. Make a construction build speed and cost. Starbase, desperate measures. Research speed. Okay, so no capacity overload equivalent, which I didn't really expect, but alright. So what are you done? Oh yeah, you're building mining stations and so on here. Good. Just head over here, and then you can build a habitat or something if we have an influence. Actually, capacity overload. That I need to remember. Capacity overload. Free Water Council. That are you guys. You are in the Galactic Horde. All right. We can become members of the Galactic Horde if we want to.
Construction complete.
Join up with these guys. All right. Interesting.
Construction complete.
Right, how are our shipyards doing here? They're now building cruisers. They take a bit longer to build. Oh, and Titans, yes. Why can't I build a Titan? Is there something about module or some sort I need? Starbase has building Titan assembly yards. Yep, so it is something about a module of some sort. Alright, so if I go here, for instance, let's say Starbase, what do you have? Cube, Unity, anchorages are better, starting experience, and
The
crew
faithful
quarters.
have claimed a new world.
Actually, 2 shipyards here. Don't know if any of those is obvious to take out. This, you're more a military one. Command center and so on. Crew quarters. Let's take away the crew quarters here and build a Titan assembly yard. Colony, you are in a sector, so that should be okay. 2 non-repeatables, habitability or starbase. Don't really need either of them as such. So that is not really the most interesting choice. Right, armed torpedoes coming up. Influence is needed. This upgrade here, how long is this going to take? 600 days.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
Great. Armed torpedoes. Repeatable. The others are not. Robot modification points we don't care about. So grab the shortest one of the others.
Construction complete.
Alright, this is... I think you went with for the last strategic resources that we could find. So that's fine. Find a system where we are already, and then we can look into doing some habitats or something.
Complete.
But influence needs to go to the capacity overload first, I guess. Right now I can do the power plant. Where are you? You are there.
The non-believers are fighting amongst themselves.
Cocklet director of the Estvani Alliance of Systems. Who are they? These guys here. Oh, the Estvani Alliance of Systems. Is that these guys? Yeah. So they are about to get eaten, I guess. Fair enough. Right, so instead of taking the next tradition, I should actually activate the other one that doubles the influence output. Whatever that was called. Ambition or something? Galactic Ambition? I don't remember the name. Let's find out again. Where are you? Will to power. That's the one. The Free Hidari Khanat. They become pacifists. Okay. I did not really see them becoming pacifists. Well, they must have had too much infighting, I guess. Decided, no, we don't want to do that anymore.
Construction complete.
Right, how are we doing compared to a fallen empire? They are equivalent, and overwhelming. Interesting.
System survey complete.
Right, so you're done surveying, which means our guy here is now done going anywhere. So Guess you'll head on home, or is there another plot somewhere where we can't get to you? Could go here, but we still don't have access here, so that doesn't matter. Anywhere else? Down this way. We have explored all of that. Except you. Istvani regime. Can I just jump past here somehow? Then build an L gate? Or a gateway rather? Maybe? Because it doesn't seem like these guys are expanding in here. Right, jump there, explore this one. This looks like I've been starting but didn't finish it for some reason. Oh, cancel. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same one. Alright. Gateway construction site ready. Alright. Which means what? We have a gateway here. Oh, we have to build further stuff. The initial site will serve as a base construction for future gateway. I see. Some more, but I don't need the construction ship for it apparently now. Alright, fair enough. But then that also means I can't use you to jump to gateway thingies right now. Which is also sort of fine. How are we doing now? Destroyers. We still have a long list. Well, that's not that long anymore.
The spirits have granted us new wisdom.
The battleships do take time, though. Face disruptors. You are non-repeatable. You are non-repeatable. Shorter one again. Right. I just want to get to that influence, so I can remember to, or that I will actually activate it, so I don't have to remember till for like 2 weeks from now when I record the next episode. I don't think I'll record any other today. It's quite late in the evening, and I'm flying out tomorrow, so I'll probably just get a fairly good night's rest sleep type thing instead. Right, shroud. That costs energy credits. Also, communicate. Actually, we might as well activate these guys, and that is not the shroud communication device all of a sudden. Where are they on the list? Nowhere? There we are. We made it. We're inside. Reach in. The concept of time as we know it is alien to this part of the shroud. What can seem like centuries here may equal mere hours or even minutes in the real world. If one knows where to look, it's possible to glimpse into the future. Precognition is one of the surest paths to madness for a telepath, so we must use caution. Meditate here for a moment. Medium probability, sure. A limited precognitive connection to the shroud can be maintained without risk instantly, but the massive influx of possibility data is too overwhelming to be of much practical use. Still, if a digital interface could be devised to interpret the data, it could potentially be applied to improve performances of our starships, combat computers. Hey, precognition interface. Tech option gained. Interesting. So when is the next Society Tech here? 13 months. I think I want to run for that as well before we call this episode on a halt. Right, we are almost there with edicts, I think. We was 225 or thereabouts. Yeah, 225. So almost there. So we'll get some energy production going again. Granted, we could run at a deficit for a while longer still, but no need to really. How long is this going for? 14 years and 16 months. Right, now it's -7 only. Terraforming liquids got returned to us. I wouldn't mind seeing this Titan thing here get queued up at least. See how long it takes. 290 days. Well, it takes 1285 days, but you know. So there is that. Right, you are still waiting for your upgrades, and you actually need a new upgrade again. This one says it needs more fleet, but I think when the upgrade is done, that should go away. At 2 months. And you're doing the other upgrade there, alright. Upgrades are on the list that we can see, so 3 upgrades after those ships. Nice. 11 days. Then we'll queue up a Titan.
Our ships have been improved. Construction complete.
But you're done. I'd have to go out and in again.
The
Starbase
spirits
is
have
building
granted us
Titan
new
assembly
wisdom.
yard. But didn't I just build that? Oh, not here. It was somewhere else. Here? No. Titan assembly yard. There you are. Queue up a Titan. 1200 days. Nice. Right, and you got there. You go to passive again, and you do, and no service system here then. Not going auto, but you have to go there directly. Alright, fair enough. Kinetic battery. Improved Titan hulls. Nice. And then other repeatables, mega cannons, and so on. No, we'll take Titan hull here. Yep, don't know why that's not been done. And what was the next thing we were waiting for? Oh yeah, the tech here. 3 months. I could of course look now already to see what the tech is. That we will get an option for, but let's just wait until the tech's done. Should be fine. Right, this is a food and mineral thingy. Let's just go minerals then. This food we're fine on.
The spirits have
And
granted
there
us new
is the
wisdom.
tech. Starbase capacity +2, and then we have precognitive interface. What does that do? Nothing. 28 months. Okay. So, don't know what that does do exactly. I guess I will have to find out in the next episode. I will take a break here though, so thank you very much for watching.